Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your reading. I'm just gonna get going straight out of the gate here. I was doing the pre-shuffle for your deck, and the little meditation that I do off camera, and I have my bird with me here today, and he started attacking my hair. He's quite vicious. And I thought, oh, what's your problem? Like, why are you being so mean? And then I saw the hostilities card. So I thought, interesting. And I kept shuffling. And then the hostilities card actually jumped out at me, and my bird is still attacking me right now. Um, so I thought, you know what? I cannot put this back in the deck. Like the fact that the bird starts attacking me, and then I get this card come out. You are up against something right now that is quite unpleasant, annoying, if anything. Um, wow, I'm curious to see what cards come out of this. I feel like you've got to be on the defense with someone. Um, you've put some of your armor down, so I think this is a situation where, you've said to somebody, listen, let's meet halfway, sort of thing. Like, yikes, you're, trying to diffuse the situation, but you've had to keep your guard up in some respects to protect yourself from something or someone. So interesting to see. Right now, you're not in the attack position, but you're definitely, like I said, in that defensive mode, and you're ready to strike if you need to. Definitely not a situation, I don't think, where you'll strike first. Um, oh, I felt with the World card coming out, it almost feels like there's some sort of secrets involved with this. There's a darkness related to this. Let's just see what else comes out first here. Okay. It seems to have to do with love. Man holding a heart. I was just doing Libra's reading, and this person also came out. This is my card of somebody who um, wears their heart on their sleeve, very passionate, um, but sometimes not a person of the greatest substance, right? This person could be someone who is very showy, who says all the things, who interesting that he comes out again, says all the right things, does all the right things. And switch this too if you're a male watching and you're reading for a female, like, keep in mind you can switch the genders around here. But this is somebody again who's got a lot of show, can be very, very romantic and stuff, but not necessarily a lot of substance there. It's funny because the man holding a coin, King of Pentacles also came out in Libra's reading. I don't know, Scorpio, if you've got some Libra in your chart or if you're dealing with a Libra, but in any event, this seems to be related because of the cards coming out. These two male figures in these cards, and they're certainly like opposing forces. You've got someone who's very stable and reliable, very loving, who's very perceptive, and you've got someone else that's kind of more that steamy, sensual. Like I said, just doesn't feel like a lot of substance. Probably a little bit more expressive than the King of Pentacles here. Someone again like wears their heart on their sleeve is what I'm getting. But yeah, let's see what comes. Door to personal healing and happiness. Let's get some more cards here before I continue on with the story, because something isn't entirely clear to me just yet. I feel like it's got something to do with these two men, though, and secrets. Something about secrets in these two men. I feel like you're looking for your door to personal happiness. Okay, I feel like you're in this situation that you don't want to be in, and you want to find happiness, and you're kind of stuck. I don't know if it's like, I might just place it like this actually, is what I'm feeling is coming out of this. Okay. Something's not known here. It's cloaked. Something is in I'm just hearing like in the depths of the night sort of thing. So again, something's being kept secret. It's possible that this could be something, life-changing, because we do have the world on there. So this is something, a cycle could be completed, or something between these two men is going to be life-changing. Okay. Oh, wow. Interesting. Listen, I shuffled these cards, like I can't tell you how many times, so I can't believe these cards are coming out. These are the exact same cards that came out in Libra's reading. Angel of Strength and Broken Heart. So I do believe something about a secret between these two, or involving these two, has led to a broken heart. Okay. And you've had to muster a lot of strength to get through this in order to get to the other side, to your personal happiness. Okay. You're looking for peace. This looks like something that might have happened a while ago, because the heart is starting to heal. But damn, you're still feeling it. I think, if you're a woman and you're watching, or feminine energy that's watching, you're quite powerful. You're quite strong and powerful. You're very grounded. You're able to maintain boundaries. You've got good self-control. I think you think a lot, or you think very deeply. I'm just being drawn to this man up here, the King of Pentacles, when I'm describing that there. I think I almost get the feeling like this person promised you a lot of things. Again, talk, but not a lot of doing. I can give you the world, I can give you this, I can give you that, I promise you all those things. I just don't know that they were able to provide that for you. Whereas this person provided you more personal strength, was more of your match, The two of you shared similar energy. This person could actually provide what this person said they could. Yeah, there's some anxiety with this situation here. Again, I'm going to say it's between these two men. I don't know if there is a choice that you had to make, or what have you. But there's definitely, a lot of nights that you lied awake over this, and stressing about it. I don't know if you were drinking a little bit more during that time too, but this definitely kept you up at night. And it had to do with hostilities. Again, like I'm getting the same energy from that there was something going on with these two that was leading to this hostilities and kind of pecking at your brain sort of thing. Let's read on a little bit more, Spirit. I feel a little bit confused, so I don't know if this was a period of anxiety for you, and stress, where you felt confused and you didn't know what to do. I don't know if something was kept from you, some truths were kept from you, but like I said, I'm just not feeling entirely clear. My brain feels a little bit muddled again, so I don't know if you've been drinking a lot, or yeah, or if this was just something where you felt like you didn't know what to do, that kind of torn feeling, that kind of frustrated too, just left you feeling on the defense, quite honestly. Goddess of the Moon. I think you had high hopes for sure. I think I'm just getting that some of that was because of false hope that was provided to you. Yeah, because it's going up towards, what this person had promised you, which I don't think they could deliver on at all. Okay. Spirit, what more do you have to say to Scorpio here? What more can you tell Scorpio about this situation? I might end up drawing from another deck. I'm going to actually. What's on the bottom here? Journey. Yeah, so this has involved quite a journey for you. Financial constraints, there could be some worry around that, and then door to value. So I do see things getting better in the future here, but it looks like you're kind of stuck. This feels like current energy here. This doesn't feel like something that's past. Let's just read my Invisible deck here and see. This is the Kipper fortune telling deck. I like to use this for relationships, just to get some more clarity around what's going on here. I'm just going to ask, what's this about these secrets up here between these two men? If we can just get some more clarity around these secrets. What do the secrets entail up here? Oh wow, see, yeah, that bird's my bird's attacking me again. There's something about this. It was quite confrontational. I just got these two brothers or friends that were competing for your attention, because both of them are looking at me, you know, as I shuffle this. Possibly. I don't know if that resonates for anyone out there. That might be just a really small number of folks that it does. Spirit, tell us more about what the secret is between these two or regarding these two. Scorpio, you mysterious being, you. Tell us more. Someone's lips are sealed, I just heard. There is not a lot of talking going on here. I don't know if this is a period of waiting. There's no communication right now, and there's just kind of waiting and worrying, and two people are on hold sort of thing. These two people don't know about each other. This is causing you a lot of worry. Yeah, it kind of does have that feeling to it. And it's kind of eating you alive. It's pecking at your brain sort of thing throughout the day. Yeah, thoughts is coming up again here. I'm going to take these because it's not too many. Okay. Yeah, thoughts are coming up here. I read this card different ways depending on what's going on, but in this one, I certainly think there is one person that you're thinking more about. But again, I just feel like you're heavy in thought right now, and you're very distracted by this. Okay. Person courtship. I feel like potentially there's some financial issues involved in here as well that is causing you worry. Or you're feeling some sort of lack from this conflict. I don't know if one of these men is married, because I'm having a mature woman show up in here, and you know, with the secret card, and also with the amount of time that it took me to shuffle and to get something out of that deck, I think there is a mature woman here that's watching. Well, she does seem quite a bit older than these two gentlemen here. There's certainly someone watching this situation and a bit anxious about it. Not exactly happy either. So I'm not sure who this mature woman is, but she doesn't feel like she's part of this picture. She's like almost like, you know, a third party on the outside, if you will. So I don't know if this is a mother judging a situation or if this is a wife. It could potentially be involving issues of courtship. and false person. So again, it's more of this mask stuff. It's more of this secretiveness that's going on here, and people wearing false masks, people only exposing half of their truths, not expressing the whole truth. And it could be because one of them is married. And this has left you in quite a predicament here. It could be this one, kind of wondering if it's this King of Hearts up here, who's been promising you the world and stuff, and they're not able to deliver on it because they've got commitments elsewhere. But this has left you in a real lack state. And in a position that you're doing a lot of worrying and thinking. And the courtship card here just tells me that it is around, a dating scenario. There's a courtship scenario here. But it really does feel like those two energies are in this picture. Let's see. I'm feeling drawn to this deck here. So let's just see. Just the wisdom of the oracle. Let's see if you can tell me more about what's this anxiety that you're feeling about, if we can expand more on this anxiety. This feels like a very complex situation. It feels quite convoluted. I feel like I'm in a real bind here. I feel like I'm in a real situation. I can see why you'd be up at night worrying, because it really does feel like that. There's not a lot of clarity here. I feel a bit clouded. Like I said, it is quite secretive. Like, I think there's a lot of secrets between people here, because it feels like I'm only getting part of a story. I'm not getting the whole story. I'm trying to piece it together. I've got little bits of information here and there, but it's really difficult to get a clear story. And so typically when I'm feeling that way, I'm picking up on the energies around this. So tell us more about this anxiety that's keeping you up at night. What's this anxiety keeping you up at night? It's keeping your mind preoccupied and distracted. This hostility that's kind of pecking at your head. Again, the bird is just going crazy on my hair right now. Hopefully he doesn't start screaming. Again, these shuffles are taking a long time. I think there's still a lot being hidden here. I don't know that you have all of the facts or that you have the truth in this situation. Building blocks. This card really, to me, when I see this card, it just reminds me of something. It's almost like when you're watching a computer game and it kind of glitches out. I can't remember what that one movie was called, that kids movie, but you're glitching sort of thing. So I believe this is something where you have, this situation has made you feel not yourself. I feel like it's really attacked a sense of who you are and what you should do and what you're going to do. It kind of adds to this confusion and this lack of clarity. TikTok, I feel like there is a time limit on this. I feel like, you don't have forever to think about these things, and that time is running out. And I don't know if you're expected to make a decision, but there is some sense of pressure with time. Mending. Something in this situation is going to require mending. Okay, someone's going to get hurt here, or someone has been hurt here, and this is going to require mending and coming to the edge. This is risky. I just feel like whatever's going on here, this is risky involvement. This is getting a little too close to the edge, okay, and someone's going to fall and get hurt. And this does pertain to love. And I'm seeing this here. There's not a strong foundation on this. It's really, this feels like a cautionary tale. Be very careful, because you have or are coming close to the edge in matters of love, and it's not going to end well. Like, this is not a stable situation, okay? And go the distance. Again, talking about speed, TikTok running at a time, there's speed involved in this. And again, it's this sense that you're coming apart. It's this sense that you're losing parts of yourself, okay? So it doesn't sound like a really healthy situation that you're in right now. I can see why it'd be bother. Higher power. So I think if you've had any insights into this, if have been praying at all, um, you need to start listening to that because this higher power, whether it's what you pray or something like that, is going to help you out of this situation. It's going to help you, um, yes, with this broken heart and lending to a bigger, brighter future. Okay, here and now. Yeah, I think that's what I'm hearing is this is a call to be here in the here and now. Okay, so stop living in the past, stop thinking about the future. What's before you right now? What is your current situation right now? See it for what it is. See that clarity, and it looks like Spirit's going to help you with this. Okay, but it's really calling you to stop living, you know, in past future and really practice that mindfulness now and see the situation for what it really is. And it's not, whatever you're in right now is not a positive situation. Okay. Yeah, it's time for a new life. It's time, I don't know if it's time to dissolve all of this and let this go and walk away and start something new, but with this, if you follow Spirit's advice here, you're going to come to a new life, okay? You're going to wake up refreshed. You see how this gal, she's all up all night worrying and stressed and stuff like that. In this picture here, she's waking up and she's starting a new life. You can even see the energies in that card is a lot lighter. And on the bottom of the deck, we have milk and honey, okay? And so this is taking you to the land of milk and honey, okay? A place where I'm just getting that, you'll have loyalty and family and togetherness and just something a lot different than what you've got going on right now. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some cards from a Yogic Path by Sahara Rose. I've been using this deck for all of my readings. I think there's always some really insightful messages here that always seem to apply beautifully to the reading. It is just amazing how it always seems to resonate. So let's see what cards we can get on the final situation. I'm sorry if this didn't provide a lot of clarity today. Certainly, if you've enjoyed this reading and you found that it resonated, please like and subscribe. And perhaps, we'll see as the weeks go on, this story unfold a little bit better with some more clarity. But I think, Spirit provided some pretty clear direction at the end there. It's not sometimes it's not always about the story that matters so much. We can get lost in those details, and when it doesn't make sense, sometimes there's a reason why it doesn't. Sometimes it's more about, okay, this is a situation that you're currently in. Now, what are you going to do about it? Okay, so instead of rehashing all those finer details about what this is about, because you'll know exactly what this is all about, focusing more on where do I go from here. Okay, so you got Kundalini, gorgeous card. Absolutely gorgeous card in the reverse. So I'm just going to read that message for you here, and then we'll wrap things up for you. So Kundalini is your primordial cosmic energy, serpent power. In the reverse, within your spine lies an energy more powerful than you've ever experienced. This energy will help everything make sense, releasing disillusion and putting you on the path towards your Dharma. Dharma is like your life purpose. However, the Kundalini awakening is not always easy. Sometimes shadow aspects of yourself show up, often mirrored in those around you. What is it that you need to look at deeper within yourself? How can you anchor further into your truth? Allow the ripping open of the Kundalini experience as it shatters all disillusion, leaving space for the truth to unfold. Take each obstacle as a sacred lesson that can bring you closer to your highest self. So exactly like we talked about in this reading, okay, there's definitely some shadow aspects within here. I think there's, this sense of disillusion that I was talking about, feeling like it's like, I don't know what's really going on here, some confusion there. So, Scorpio, I hope that message was somewhat helpful for you today and it resonated in some way, shape, or form with you. It was a pleasure reading for you today, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.